Hi, I'm Robert. Your seat looks really comfortable.
Oh, hello, Robert. I'm Mr. Son. You smell good. Your scent reminds me of my dog, Charleston. It's like a mix of forest and fear. That reminds me of my home. Come a bit closer, let me smell you.
I, don't know if that's such a good idea.
Oh, come now, Robert. Just a little sniff. A little piece of home for good old Mr. Son.
What are you doing here anyway?
What I'm doing? I'm supposed to bring my friend Harold here to Woolington. But my cable car has been delayed. For 3 years now.
I repaired the cable car to Woolington. Well, sort of.
Oh. Damn. Now I have to travel again. I hate my job. I just want to go home.
You must have seen so much of the world.
That may be, but my home is the most beautiful place of all. That is, if I recall correctly, I haven't been there for quite some time. I can only vaguely remember how it smelled. Like the lemon trees in my wife's herb garden. And my children always smell like candy. My son used to love caramel sugar sticks. And then there's the smell of my dreams.
What is your dream?
I always wanted to be a lumberjack. That sweet wood smell.
That sounds great.
Let's not talk about it anymore. It makes me too sad.
I'm sorry that it's your family.
It gets even worse whenever I smell something that reminds me of them. My wife's lemon tree, her herb garden, my son's caramel sugar sticks, the sweet smell of wood.
So that's how...
Yes, well, I named him. He's not mine. I'm supposed to bring him from Rootburg to Woolington. But the cable car to Woolington has been broken for the past 3 years.
He's pretty quiet,
I'm sure he'd love to sing, but being in captivity makes him sad. I can sense it because I feel the same way. Can I please smell you again?
Your bird doesn't look too happy.
Yes, he's a very complicated soul, very sensitive, and it doesn't help that he's all caged up. I'm supposed to deliver him to some rich wool tycoon in Woolington. Then he'll probably be put into some other cage and I'll be given something else to deliver. Always the same and always without pause.
Your bird doesn't look too happy.
Yes, he's a very complicated soul, very sensitive, and it doesn't help that he's all caged up. I'm supposed to deliver him to some rich wool tycoon in Woolington. Then he'll probably be put into some other cage. Always the same and all.
It must be really hard not being able to go home.
Yes, that is. My wife has found somebody else. But I love her so much.
Oh, don't think like that. I'm sure your wife misses you terribly.
And my children, they probably wouldn't even recognize their father anymore.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I really didn't want to make you cry. Is there anything I can do for you?
Can I sniff you?
No. Where is your home?
Home is where the heart is. And my heart is in Lower Fit. My wife, children, and my dream of becoming a sexy lumberjack. but I don't want to talk about it.
Take care.
Smell you later.
Hello, I'm Robert.
Bogo.
What's a BOGO?
Bogo is a whistle hunter. He hunts pipe blowers, collects their ugly fluses.
Bravo.
Why are you hunting flute noses?
Bogo doesn't have a problem with flute nose. Bogo has a problem with those dirty scumbags who killed the abbot, His Eminence Conroy. These muckheads with their whistling noses. It's unnatural. Bogo hates whistling.
Why do you hate whistling?
Bogo used to have chronic tinnitus.
Oh,
Yeah, when Bogo hears whistling now, he flips out. Bogo can't think about anything else. He's very focused then, like very focused.
whenever you hear whistling,
Yeah, keep away from me with anything that whistles.
have you ever caught a flute nose?
Yeah, sure. Well, not exactly, but I've seen one before. In a book, with pictures, and in photos, and also on a Wanna poster.
It's hanging up everywhere.
Yep. Have you ever seen one?
Seen one? I am one.
Ha ha.
But how can you be sure that the flute noses all enrage the gods with their songs? Couldn't that all just be rumors? I mean, there hasn't been any proof, verified source, that those occurrences ever really took place.
Bogo's mind is made up. Don't try to confuse Bogo with facts.
So you really just hate them because their whistling distracts you, right?
Bogo thinks that's enough reason to hate someone.
Am I interrupting your lunch break?
Yeah, obviously.
Eating there?
A good old root burger. The food that made Asposia great.
May I have a bite?
No, this is Bogo's burger. And only Bogo's burger. Bogo doesn't share.
Rude guy, this BOGO. The root burger looks delicious.
Yeah, but it's not. Bogo needs ketchup. But Bogo doesn't have any ketchup.
Maybe you just need to repair it.
The burger?
The ketchup dispenser.
Conroy never believed in dispensers.
I didn't know you could make a career in flute nose hunting.
Why didn't I think of that?
It's a lot more than that. It's a calling. Bogo's goal is to eliminate all pipe blowers.
How long have you been a flute nose hunter?
Bogo's whole life. In his heart. But officially, Bogo wasn't a flute nose hunter until 3 years ago. But Bogo was one of the first to join the Conroyalists. Now Bogo leads the official badass division.
So, what were you before?
A librarian.
And what does it take to become a flute nose hunter?
You need good instincts. Bogo can smell flute noses. Up to 1,000 miles away.
So, if a flute nose were to be standing directly in front of you, talking to you,
Then that pipe blower would be pinned to the ground in seconds. Bogo would notice. Bogo is no idiot.
yeah. Take care, Bogo.
Yeah. Beat it, kid. Hands off.
A ketchup dispenser, a count machine, all in one. I'm sure that's good for something.
Hey, hand off.
That could be useful. That smells like lemon. Oh, how pretty. No, that'd be kidnapping. Misterson's wife in her herb garden with the lemon trees, his kid with a mouthful of sweets, and a garden full of trees. I can check my baggage here. I can check my baggage here. Oh, this is pretty confusing.
Hello. Security check. Show me your nose, please.
Oh, I didn't want to board. I just, wanted to look.
Oh, okay. Well, have fun with that.
Okay then, thanks.
Always at your service.
A list of general rules and regulations. Boarding only possible with a valid ticket. All seats available as first come, first served. Animals must be checked as luggage in a standardized transport cage. Note the maximum fluid regulations. The removal of signs and posters is forbidden in Asposia. I'm sure no one will notice. The guard apparently checks the travelers and their luggage. Hello.
Can I help you?
I'd like to go to Old Aspia.
All right. If you could just show me your nose, please.
I mean, let's just say that I'd like to go to Old Aspia. Like, hypothetically?
You don't have to insult me. But if you want to go to Old Aspia, then the first thing you'll need is a ticket. And there has to be enough room for you in the cable car. And, of course, you'd have to check your feathered friend there as cargo in a standardized transport cage.
Where can I get a ticket?
From the ticket machine, but it's broken. Other than that, you can buy one at the counter. But it's only open every second Thursday of the month that starts with M. And then only for about 5 minutes. And it's not but on the other side of in a creepy cave in the woods that you can't get to by foot.
Okay, thanks. So there's a nose check.
Well, not for everyone.
Who's not everyone?
The con royalists are allowed to come right through. I mean, if you can't trust them, then who can you trust?
And everyone else has to be checked.
Yeah, I mean, we're all the equal here, but they're equaler.
Is there still a seat available in the car?
Nope, there's just as many seats as there are passengers. I'm pretty sure that means there's no room left.
Can my pigeon just sit on my lap?
Then anyone could just sit on anyone's lap. You'll have to put your pigeon in a standardized transport cage if you want to take it with you.
Okay then, thanks.
Always at your service. Stop. Nose control.
Uh-oh. Okay then, thanks.
Always at your service.
I can buy tickets for the cable car here. Hello? I would, like a ticket to Old Aspia, please.
Error code. Pistachio. 404.
It seems to be broken. Damn. Doesn't anything work around here?
Robert?
At least I'm hearing Laura's voice now instead of Conroy's.
Robert! Flute nose!
Laura? Laura, is that you?
Oh, no, not her.
Who the hell else would it be, you dork?
Oh, it is you.
Flute nose! I've missed you so much. I'm so happy you're here.
Oh, never mind. That can't be her.
Of course it's me.
Laura, where are you?
I traveled in some luggage and now I'm stuck in the stockroom.
Oh, Laura, I missed you so much.
I've missed you too, Flute nose. I really hoped I'd find you here.
How did you know where I was?
I met Libretta when they locked me up.
Is she okay?
Yeah, for now. We have to hurry and stop Emil before he throws all the flute noses into the wind fountain. So, what's your plan?
We have to get to Old Aspia. I'll explain the rest to you then. I'm trying to get a ticket now, but the machine is broken.
I bet I can repair it from back here.
Great. But how are you going to get out and come with me? I'm not leaving without you.
Let me worry about that. We'll meet up in Old Aspia, then you can tell me your plan. And then we'll save the world, just like old times.
Yeah, then I can finally hold you.
All right, and I'm going to give you a big fat kiss.
I've got to get that cable car ticket.
New packages are delivered through there. Not a chance. It's practically bomb-proof. Petting them isn't such a good idea. Oh, drill rats! I used to have one when I was little. These little guys love sawdust. So much to see. So much to see. I bet that goes to the main room where Robert is. The tumble mouse could fit through there. I've got all the sawdust I need. Oh, drill rats! I used to have one when I was little. These little guys love sawdust. Whoever they were, they're long gone now. No, I'm done hiding. A sturdy metal bowl. You never know when you might need some sawdust. What am I looking for?
There's lots of water dripping from it. Lemon-smelling water. Hold still. That smells like lemon.
Bogo hears a whistle. Flute noses. Does Bogo have to come over? Quit whistling. That drives Bogo crazy.
He's totally fixated on the whistling.
Hey, hands off.
I just want to repair it. Hold still. That smells like lemon.
Bogo hears a whistle. Flute noses. Does Bogo have to come over there? Quit that whistling. That drives Bogo crazy. Area secured. Bogo saw no flute nose. It was only a tea kettle. Bogo has everything under control. This reminds Bogo of the blood of his enemies. He should go wash it off.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Okay then. Thanks.
Always at your service.
Hello.
Hello. Nose check. Ah, a conroyalist.
Afternoon. May I inspect your security area?
Oh, of course. Mr. Bogo. Why didn't you just say so? And hail Emil.
Yeah. To Old Aspia. Hello? Are you a conroyalist too?
Yes! Hail Conroy! Hail Emil!
So that means you don't like flute noses.
I hate them from the very depths of my soul. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to concentrate on waiting for my cable car.
There seems to be a lot of conroyalists traveling at the moment.
Yeah, well, someone has to keep the peace around here and round up all the flute noses.
So why are you going to Old Aspia?
I'm going to visit my mother and do some sightseeing. Yep, that's it. Why are you asking so many questions? Do you want to see my seating reservation? I followed all the rules, even the restrictions on the permitted amount of liquid. And I've already been through the baggage. Believe me, I've kept to the regulations.
Why do they even have a baggage check here?
They have their reasons. I followed all the regulations. I've even stuck to the maximum allowed liquid amount. I've seen others denied boarding access because they had too much, but I won't have that problem. I've done everything right. Taxpaying explosion.
So they can ask to see your luggage at any time?
Of course. Whatever it takes to give exposure. But if they check, they'll find everything in order. Even the liquid limit is exactly correct. Not one drop more.
Could I maybe have your spot in the car? I really urgently need to get to Old Aspia.
No! Do you not think a visit to my cousin isn't also urgent?
Didn't you say you wanted to visit your mother?
Yes. My mother and my cousin. Of course. That's what I said. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to wait.
Is there anything I could do that would make you change your mind about that seat?
No! My goodness. If you really want to have a seat so badly, then you should have gotten here earlier. Like I did.
Is there anything I could do that would make you change your mind about that seat?
No! My goodness. If you really want to have a seat so badly, like...
Well then, I guess you should get back to waiting.
Yes, but it won't be much longer. Old ass beer, here I come.
Bye.
Scram already.
Hold on. Do you have a ticket?
Oh, no, not yet.
Then you can't get on. You can buy one at the ticket machine. There's no more room in this car anyway. Everything's booked. The next cable car comes in a week. You'll have to check your feathered friend here as cargo. Thank you for your understanding.
The removal of signs and posters is forbidden in Asposia. That's interesting.